Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video I've got an infill set for you. These are 3 weeks old and I'm just doing my second coat of primer. I've already dehydrated it using Naio's dehydrator and I'm primering it again. So I primer twice with NSI's acid-free Attract primer. So I'm using a small to medium bead of acrylic and placing it near the cuticle area and making sure I place my finger slightly downwards just so the product doesn't run back into the cuticle or the skin. If you do get any acrylic or product onto the side walls or your skin area and you do not wipe it away, then you will have lifting caused. Lifting is something that does happen, everybody gets it, even the most professional people, I guarantee they will probably get it. It's just something that happens. But if you can try to prevent it, then obviously by all means it is one of the top things to do really. So it's all about prep and making sure that you don't get any product on your sidewalls. Now I always pat it from side to side and try and get as flush to the cuticle as I can and close to the cuticle as I can without touching it. And making sure that my application's all smooth, neat, there's no bumps or ridges. And I'm using the number 8 oval Kolinsky brush. I did purchase this off eBay and I'm still trying to find a seller for it. I purchased this brush ages and ages ago and I deleted the seller, well, the watch thing on my watch list, if that makes any sense. I'm still trying to find it, so I have had someone ask me where I got it from, so bear with me, I'm still trying to look for it. Now the thing I have noticed, because I'm using Naio's medium speed liquid, I've noticed it's such more of a smooth application. I've always used NSI and I thought a change needs to happen just to test it out. I've heard so many good reviews about Naio and I wanted to purchase it to try it out for myself, and it is really good. I just need to purchase the powder to go with it. So I'm still using a bit of NSI, but I am leaning more towards Naio at the moment. Now I'm just doing my other hand, as you can see here. And I have sped the video up so it's not as long for you guys, so I'm not rushing it, it's just the video is sped up just a little bit. Always make sure you do try to take your time. There's no need to rush it. Sometimes with certain liquids you do have just that extra bit longer to play around with it and making sure it's nice and neat. So no need to rush, just make sure you do take your time, as you do want to have a nice professional look at the end of it. Once I've applied all my application, then I let it to set to dry first, and then once I've let it to dry, then it's time for your filing. Now I use an electric e-file and I'm using a smooth top drill carbide drill bit, and I use it on a low speed setting just because it's on a natural overlay. I didn't want to have too much of a heat friction as her nails are quite small as it is. Now around the cuticle area I go in one direction only, and I don't keep it onto one area as much. I try to move it as much as I can and making sure I lift the drill up just sometimes, just so it doesn't cause a heating sensation, it doesn't burn your client. It's something that obviously you need to put your client's needs at first, and you don't want to have a heating sensation, especially on your nail areas. So I'm making sure it's all nice and flush around the cuticle area, that there's not going to be any lifting or lumps or bumps. Making sure that my whole application is all smooth. I didn't really need to file that much anyway. Once I've done that, I dust it all off and then I cleanse. And now I'm applying my gel top coat, my gel polish. Now I'm using an Elite 99 shellac colour for 40514. It's the same colour that I used yesterday on myself. My client saw it and she really liked it, so she chose this colour. Now I apply one thin coat. You must apply thin coats when you're using gel polish. If you don't use thin coats, then they will not cure properly underneath your lamp. Now I apply each layer for 30 seconds in my LED lamp, but if you do have a UV lamp it will be to 2 minutes. Now on my second coat I do have it on more live mode, just so you can see how I work with it while applying my application. Make sure you don't touch your sidewall areas as well, and getting close to the cuticle to give it that more of a flush look. Now this is my second coat. And always on my second coat I always cap the free edge. I don't tend to cap it on the first coat, because what I have found out is if you cap your edges too many times, it loses the shape of the free edge and it makes it a little bit more bulky. So to have it, just to cap it just the once, just gives it more of a natural finish look. That's what I personally find myself. Everybody's different, but that's how I find it and I think looks better for me. Okay, now the thing I've noticed, this is when I started to do my design, I've noticed that you couldn't really see me doing the stripes and really am gutted about it, so I really do apologise that, guys. I'm using a white, I think it's German Americano white acrylic paint. I've just got a striping brush and I'm doing 3 white lines down one side, and on the other side I'm doing 3 black lines, so it goes like a chevron look, if you know what I mean. It goes in the middle. Once I've done that, then I have this gold glitter, which was really gunky, so I didn't put that in the video because it was really, you couldn't really see me applying it anyway, and it was really annoying. But you will see that in the video. And then once I've done that, then I apply a top coat. Now I use my Blue Sky No White top coat, and I cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds. I really hope you do enjoy this video, guys, and there will be more to come in the future. And yeah, I've left a little video clip at the end for you guys, just so you can get a closer look at the video as well. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will try and answer you as quick as I can. Alright guys, until next time, bye bye.